Hey everybody, Weston here with the Hidden Gibbon, and before I get into my Momentum deck tech, I just wanted to give a shout out to everybody who's watched. It means the world to me. This is an absolutely fun passion project I've been working on, and I wanted to just let you all know that if you like my deck tech videos, I am more than happy to do viewer requests. We did one with the Omnoth deck the other day. All you would have to do is drop a comment or email me via the page's linked email, which is thehiddengibbonmtg@gmail.com, or reach out to me on Discord or on Blue Sky or Twitter, and let me know what bracket you want, what budget you want, what commander you want, and then if there are certain cards you absolutely need in or don't want in, and I'll get that made up for you. I'll do a video deck tech on it, giving you a shout out, letting people know that it was you who wanted this idea. And if it's a deck that you want me to fix up for you, maybe you're having some struggles with, I'll take a look at it. Of course, being kind and everything like that. And I will do a deck tech on that and give you a shout out because you're the creator of that deck and you deserve the credit. But yeah, I just wanted to give that out there. And then if anybody, if you'd like to subscribe, feel free to do so. I'm never going to pressure anybody to do so. I despise those, don't forget to like and subscribe and smash that notification bell stuff. So I would never get that way for you guys. So without further ado, let's get into Momentum's Artifact Storm. So this is going to be a bracket 4. Momentum is the last of my 5 from my video for Edge of Eternities commanders, although I'm probably going to do more as I look further in because I love brewing. This deck is going to be bracket 4. We have 8 game changers: Chrome Mox, Ancient Tomb, Grim Monolith, Lionside Diamond, Thassa's Oracle, Mox Diamond, Mana Vault, and Fierce Guardianship, and we have 5 tutors: Inventor's Fair, Fabricate, Urza's Saga, Muddle the Mixture, and Ugin, Eye of Storms. So this is going to be an artifact-based storm deck around Momentum, the right hand. He is 3 colorless and 2 blue, which makes him a little expensive, but his ability, I think, makes him worth it. They're a 3/4, flying, and you may look at the top card of your library at any time, and you may cast artifact spells from the top of your library, and then artifacts you control have tap, add a blue, spend this mana only to cast spells from anywhere other than your hand. So essentially what we're going to try to do is play a whole bunch of really small artifacts, 0 drops, things like that, cast them off the top of our library, get our storm count up really high, and do some really scary or obnoxious things. You can see in here we have Ugin, Eye of Storms. Ugin is a new planeswalker from the newest Tarkir set, and the primary function of him in this deck is if you get him out, it's whenever you cast a spell, exile up to 1 target permanent, that's 1 or more colors, and whenever you cast a colorless spell, exile up to 1 target permanent, that's 1 or more colors. So you can storm off, exiling a bunch of your opponent's things. For creatures, we have 23. The main ones to look at here are, we have our Glaring Fleshraker. So whenever you cast a colorless spell, you get a little Eldrazi spawn. And whenever another colorless creature enters the battlefield under your control, you get to deal 1 damage to each opponent. And then we have Hullbreaker Horror. So he can't be countered whenever you cast a spell. Return a target spell you don't control to its owner's hand, or return target non-land permanent. So you'll be able to bounce everything. We have Thassa's Oracle and Labman. I know I don't like Thassa's Oracle, but if I'm going to make a high-powered combo deck that I can mill myself with, Thassa's Oracle and Labman kind of need to be in the deck to be able to win in case I accidentally try to mill myself. We have Mycosynth Golem to give all of our stuff affinity. And we have our little 0 drops and such. We have Frogmite. We have Myrrh Enforcer, which has affinity. We have Ornithopter. We have Phyrexian Walker. We're also running Karn, Legacy Reforged. We have Thought Monitor, which lets you draw 2 cards and has affinity. Sojourner's Companion also has affinity. And Artifact Land Cycling. So, down here in Sorceries, we have Fabricate, lets you search for an artifact. We have Gitaxian Probe, which is a free peek, draw a card. We have Mana Severance, so you can search your library for any number of land cards, remove them from the game, and shuffle afterwards. So once you have enough mana to do what you need to with colored pips, get rid of the rest of your lands. We got Mind's Desire. So this is one of our 2 Storm cards. So you're going to play all your artifacts and then Mind's Desire, which shuffle your library, then exile the top card of your library. Until end of turn, you may play that card without paying its mana cost. This card was good enough that back in the long, long ago of Magic, it was banned in a constructed format. We have Thoughtcast, which lets you draw 2 cards, has Affinity, and we have Windfall, so we can discard our hand, draw the greatest number of cards, discarded this way. We have an Offer You Can't Refuse. We have Muddle the Mixture, which is a counter and technically a tutor. We have Brain Freeze, which is another win con in here, so we play enough artifacts to brain freeze people out of the game. We have Fierce Guardianship. We have Dramatic Reversal, so that way we can untap our stuff. We have Mana Drain. We have Arcane Denial. We have Thirst for Knowledge. And we have High Tide. For artifacts, this is where the bulk of our deck is. As you will see here, we have a whole bunch of 0 drops with Mishra's Bauble, Mox Amber, Mox Diamond, Mox Opal, Lion's Eye Diamond, Dark Steel Relic, Chrome Mox, Tormod's Crypt, Spellbook, Zuran Orb, Welding Jar, Urza's Bauble, Paradise Mantle, and then we have a whole bunch of 1 drops, so like Aether Spellbomb, Ghoul Caller's Bell, Manifold, a whole bunch. We do have a new card in here, Inside Engine, which is tap 2, tap it, put a charge counter on this artifact, then draw a card for each charge counter. So if you can't combo off right away, you have the ability to draw some cards to get you towards that combo. We have Helm of Awakening, so all spells cost 1 less. We have Top in here, so if you have Momentum in play and you have Helm of Awakening in top, you can draw your whole deck. Same as if you have Cloud Key in play, naming artifacts in top with Momentum. We have Manifold Key. And then down here for lands, we have Academy Ruins to get an artifact back. We're running Uthros, Titanic God Core. We have Darksteel Citadel, Ancient Tomb, Inventor's Fair, 20 Islands. Here, let's switch these to the since we're Edge of Eternities. A Seat of the Synod and an Urza's Saga. Like I said, this is supposed to be like a high-powered combo deck. I'm not sure how viable it is to try to make this at a lower budget because you're limited by the amount of 0 cost and affinity spells available at those rates. One backup win condition in the deck is Simulacrum Synthesizer. But yeah, I had a lot of fun building these Edge of Eternities decks, and I'm probably gonna just start building more because I love brewing, like I said. And I wanted to thank everybody for watching. Thank you all for stopping by, and I will, of course, as always, see you in the next Deck Tech video.